Hello everyone. In this video, I'll show you a demo of how to execute the exercise 3, that is Hive, using AWS. So to execute this exercise, all you need is to create a cluster in the AWS. So I just go to EMR and you just need to create a cluster. I am already having a cluster running and waiting for my instructions. So all you need is to create a cluster and install required software, that is Hive, in the cluster. So one thing you can do is to click on the first option, since it has Hive, and EC2 instance, you can switch to M4 large, since that is the cheapest one available, and you can leave the number of instances as 3. You can do this way, or you can go to the advanced option and select whatever application you need. Say for example, I need this, I need Spark, I need Zeppelin. So you can select whatever options you want and go to next. And it's more similar to the previous option of creating a cluster with required softwares and configurations. But in this you can give more advanced options like on demand or spot. You can give more advanced option for your clusters. Since I have my cluster ready and running, I'm just going to use this cluster, and also you need S3 space. So when you go to your S3, you can create a data bucket, and inside that data bucket you can upload your data files. I have already uploaded the data.txt and attributes.txt from this given zip file. The next step is I have already logged into my masternode, but I'll show you how to log in again. So once you go to the cluster and click on this SSH, you can copy this link, and since I'm using Windows, I'll use PuTTY to log into my masternode. And as I showed in my previous videos, I just need to browse on my key. So I'm using this class key pair, and I'm just opening. I'll add the link in which the video link in which I showed you how to set up a cluster and log into the masternode. Click on open, and it will ask for the passphrase. So now I am inside the EMR cluster. We are almost ready to execute our Hive commands. So once you are inside the EMR, just type in Hive and click on enter. It will take a few seconds to enter into the Hive mode. So now we are inside the Hive. So let's execute the given command. Create table, some table name, followed by the parameters or the columns for the table and their corresponding type. This comment is optional, but I'm giving it here. And other options like row format, lines terminated by new lines, and my input file is stored as a text file. So the hive command ends with a semicolon. So let me check if my command is correct. Buying is there, maintenance is there, tools is there, persons is there, logbook, safety and class, comment, row format, delimited, fields terminated by comma, lines terminated by new line, stored as text file. Okay, just click on enter, and now our table is created. To see the table, just enter show tables, semicolon, enter. Now you can see that our table is ready. I have another table called my username card data, but we don't need to bother about that. Next thing is we need to load data from our data file stored in S3 into the created table. So for that, do this command as load data in path, then location within single quotes. My bucket name is 454 data bucket / data.txt followed by overwrite into table, my username card. I think there is some problem with the data in the S3. Let's see what it is. Okay, it seems like I deleted my my data file, so I'll upload it again to my S3 space. Now I have the data file. Let's execute the command again. Okay, now the data is loaded into my table. Next we can execute the following query to query our table and get our results back. So from the Hive table you can query whatever you want, and the output will be stored in the master node. So so the command goes like this: insert overwrite local directory followed by the output path. So I'll just store in my root directory car data hive output followed by my format of the output. So I want to store my output as a comma separated. Then I'll start with my query. Select star from my table. My table name, where again my table name dot bind equal to very high, and my table name dot doors like percentage more, and my table name again dot class equal to unacceptable, followed by semicolon. So I just want to query my table where the buy-in column should be very high and the doors should have a string with the substring more in it, and the class unacceptable. And I want to store that output in a comma separated file in this given path. So let's execute this command or query. It may take some few seconds to execute this command. Now let's see, so to check whether our output is fine, we have to exit from the hive. So exit semicolon, let's give ls, and we can see that we have the car data hive output. Let's see what's inside the car data hive output. We have a file. Let's see what's inside that file. So you can see our result for our query. Now I can move this file to my S3 space. To move it, you can use AWS S3 CP followed by the output file path, that is car data hive output, followed by the file name, followed by the S3 space path. So I want to put my output into the 454 data bucket as car data hive output .txt. So now our output is uploaded as .txt file. Let's check whether we have that output. Okay, we got the output now, and you can see that it got uploaded at 7 p.m. So now you can select this output and simply download to your local machine. That's all for this video, and let me know if you have any problems in using this video for this exercise. Thank you.